Hello, everyone. You are listening to Integrated Revenue and Retention Podcast. In today's episode, I will be speaking on digital transformational benefit with integration strategy. I'm Dr. John Osarere, a consultant, technology, and business advisor. The main objective of this episode today are as follows. 1. Designing your business model. 2. Selecting a suitable business model for your business. 3. Transformational benefits and business outcomes. Last week, we touched a little bit about your business requirements and how you can use your requirement to determine your business outcomes. But today, we're going to see also how you use your business requirements that is derived from your personal story strategy and story formula to determine your transformational benefits. It is also possible for you to use it to determine your products and services. Just a little recap about how business requirements are derived from your personal story formula. Like we use my story to derive all the elements or the factors in a business model, which are separation that help me actually to come up with experience gap, analysis, and reports. The second factor being stress. If not managed, if separation gap is not well managed, it can lead to stress. But if it is well managed, it can lead to strength. The third parameter being strength. Your strength is your breakthrough. Your strength forms your message. Your strength is your uniqueness. You can use it to sell your product. You can use it also to sell your services. You can use it to share your message to the world, and more especially to your customers. You can use your message to attract your ideal customers. But with integration strategy, you are able to capture all the needs of your customer requirements, and your customer journey, and at the same time you use it to embed these factors, these requirements into your business model. The fourth parameter being space, which is a form of your advantage, a competitive advantage over your competitors. And the fifth is scale of your success. So with these parameters, it can also lead you to your business outcomes, which eventually becomes your transformational benefits for your customers. In my own case, I was able to use my personal story formula to determine my business requirement and my business output, which are as follows. 1. Revenue. 2. Retention. 3. Returns on investment. 4. Risk. And 5. Reliability. These became the 5R of my business model and also of my story and my success. This is not just applicable to me, it is applicable to all. With no capital down, but with your story, you can have the capital, you can have the knowledge, and you can have the resources to build your business. In my own case, I'm able to use it to form my 5x5 matrix of my story and my success. In your own case, you can have 1x1 matrix, you can have 2x1, you can have 3x2, you can have 5x4, and you can also have 5x5, as the case is. When your personal story is well structured, you will be able to come up with your matrix, and you will be able to come up with your products and services for your business. What is very important today in this podcast is, at the end of it, you will take away some key indicators for determining your products and services in your business. And also to determine your benefits, as well as determining your ideal clients or customers. At this juncture, I would like to say that between your business requirements and your business outcomes, there is one key indicator that must be related to that business for it to flow, and that is your customer. Indeed, it's your customer that determines the outcome. If your business is not customer focused, there's surely going to be a leak, there's going to be a gap, and there's going to be a very big difference. and you will not be able to compete in this modern market and economy. The present day digital customers are well informed. Before they come to your business to buy or to be informed, already they know, they have a review. They know exactly what they need. They want value for their time. They want value for their money. Therefore, it takes iconic companies and businesses to be able to figure this out in such a way that they are able to measure their customer journey. They are able to measure the customer path. And not just measuring it, they are able to monitor it and manage it cost effectively, so that they select and choose the best product, the best path, which is the fastest, cost-effective path for their customers. At this point, it will also interest you to note that it takes digital transformation to take your customer from the initial phase to the final phase. Your digital transformation technique should be able to measure the pain points of your customer, as well as every touch point of your customer. At every touch point, you are able to measure the benefits. You are able to measure the unique values involved. That is what creates a cash flow and customer flow from the initial point of their journey to their final point. Digital transformational benefits in action. What are these benefits? Number one, you will be able to determine your products and services with the help of your business requirements and business outcomes. Two, you will be able to select the best software and vendor that will help to manage your business, as well as help to take cost-effective decisions. Number three, you will be able to design your customizable software This is where your personal story formula comes in, your transformational technique comes in, and more importantly, your integration strategy helps you to design there's software that matches, that aligns, totally aligns with your set goals. Also, you will be taking home other transformational benefits, like ability to be able to analyze and make experience gap reports, as well as provide solutions on how these gaps can be closed. You will be able to know how to close a business deal. It's very important that at the end of this podcast, you go home well informed and well equipped. You will be able to understand and know that you can design your model. Select the best model. Determine your customer journey. Know the amount of sales and the number of customers at every point in time. This is a system that has been designed for you. It's well structured in such a way that you will be able to know if your story is crooked or if your story is straight. With the help of integration strategy, you can be able to determine this. So, there are a lot of tools, diagrams, and charts available through integration strategy. These tools are available on your demand and request. In Integrated Revenue and Retention podcast. So, the system works. And the business also is possible with a story and integration strategy for more than 6 to 7 figures in income that gradually compound into a global wealth. To work the system surely will work for you. Avail yourself of this podcast and all the tools that are available. Make use of it free. Be free to contact me and book a meeting with me at www.calendly.com/info5integrated. Download my revenue free gift at www.integratedconsulting.org. You are free to ask questions and make comments. Comments that will enhance and take you to the apex of your destiny and make you fulfilled, as well as attain your set goals in business. Follow us Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Talk to you again next week. As I leave you with this, what is your product and services that you render to your customer? What is your unique product and services for your customers? That is the question of the day, and I expect you to ponder and answer it with the help of your personal story formula. Use integration strategy to measure it, and know your number, your unique revenue number. Thank you, and I expect to see you again next week at this time.